Thank you. Hi, Marco.
Hi.
Last time we heard from you, so the end of last week, you were saying that you were heading into another tie without the players and the support on the bench that you wanted. I wonder, where are you at with that? Are you able to give us an update?
No updates. Unfortunately, no updates. That's the reality. We have been repeating every single press conference the same thing. I have to say again, or simple, don't say anything more. But no updates from the last 2 weeks. We have spoken about that situation. Anything new?
After your game against Arsenal on Saturday, you were full of praise for the side, but said that you felt they need help. I wonder, what reinforcements are you looking for?
I think it's so clear for everyone. The board knows from last April, not from last week or last 15 days or last month. They know from last April, last May, what was the plan and what we should do in the market, and they know. Unfortunately, they are coming really late for us because we already played 4 games at this level, and all the points, they will be really important for us. I'm really pleased the way you are playing, the way you are performing some moments, the way you are matching all our opponents as well. I'm really pleased for the players. Not important to say how many or the positions. I think everyone that can see and can analyze our team, they can see what are the positions that really we need to add some numbers. I think is clear for everyone.
I know that you don't want to give a running commentary because you and I have had this conversation before, but can I ask you about Kazawa? Because we understand you were chatting to PSG about him. Is that something you'd be prepared to give a comment on?
No, as I told you, some of the other players that you asked me as well about names and rumors, and some can be true, the other can be not the reality or not show the reality. I will not speak about players that are not our players.
I know, I've got to ask anyway. But if we go back to Saturday, you're saying you don't have the depth that you wanted, but still you're pleased with the performance, so that's got to be a positive, surely.
Yes, definitely. I'm repeating and I'm saying every time the same thing because the players, they deserve it. They deserve to listen from me. All the credits to them. The way they started working from the pre-season, first day of pre-season. In some moments with not numbers, with different, not in the best scenario as well, but they being really good professionals with a high motivation always behind them. All of us in the same page, and of course after we are enjoying the challenge. That is the true. Of course was a tough result for us. The players, they deserve to get something more from that game. Definitely is my. After the match, I had that opinion. Analyzing the match, I have even more this opinion. And all credits to them, all the credits to them, and of course the desire that you are showing, the spirit that you are showing every time on the pitch. Of course, with quality, with organization, with ambition as well. I think is really being I'm really being pleased for them, and we have to keep it in the same way. Of course, you have a big room to improve, and there are definitely some things on the ball that we should keep working to improve off the ball as well. But I'm really pleased the way we are doing.
What are the takeaways from Saturday as you now look ahead to Brighton?
We took many positives from the game. Of course, it was easy to understand how it was the environment in our dressing room at the end of the match when you go for a match against Arsenal at Emirates, and you feel how you were how I felt the players in the end of the match, show our ambition, show what we are working for and what we want from each match, and that is a good thing. Even if you didn't get the points that we like to get from the performance, I like to feel that feeling from them. They were the first ones that they were sad with the result that we get, and they are the first ones that they felt that we should get more from the game. That is a good thing. One game with the other will be a different story, as always. We cannot compare, not because Brighton doesn't have quality, because they have, in my opinion, really high quality in their squad. Collective quality, first of all, collective idea, collective dynamic, really tough to play against, and of course individual players that they they can create problems in any time at any time during the game. This is the main thing. It will be different games. Firstly, because you play at home, and we are being really strong playing at home. You are feeling really comfortable playing at home. Is another one that we have to make the life really difficult for them with the support of our fans, with our quality on the pitch from the first minute.
Is there any team news? Is the final question from me.
Not many difference from the last game. Still everything the same. The two long-term injuries with Harry Wilson and with Manor Solomon. The others they will be okay.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thanks for the Dan.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Being able to match Arsenal at the Emirates for as long as you did, going in front, does that only fill you with more confidence that you're ready for the challenge this season, that you're ready to fight to stay up in the Premier League?
We knew before the match that we are ready, and we knew before the match that we have showed the previous games that we are ready. Of course, every game that you play, and if you perform well, if you show your quality, if you show your resilience, your organization on the pitch, of course, giving you the confidence that you are in the right way, you are working well, and you are doing the things right. That is the main thing. I agree with you. Of course, each game that you play well gives you more confidence or not, depending from your performance. Of course, even if you didn't take the result you would like and you deserve, I believe. We took many positives from that game, and of course gives the confidence for us to go again.
4 Premier League goals already for Aleksandar Mitrović. You must be pleased with his start to the season. I guess the issues he's causing Premier League defences already.
Yes, he's really confident in his moment. Of course, not a big difference than what I saw last season with him. From the first day that I joined the football club, he's being like that. He'll score some goals. The other games he will not score, but will be important in the same way for us. Of course, it's important for him to score goals and to be decisive in that moments and around their box or inside the opposition box. We know it's important for us. It's important in other situations of the game as well. But of course, he's like all of us. He's really confident right now. Can see him on the ball, off the ball. Every time we deliver for him, the confidence that he has in certain moments as well is really good for me to see him scoring goals after good moments of pressure in the opposition side. Something that we are working with him, and good to see that he's taking something from the game as well. Gives him the confidence that what we are asking him, what we make him to do, makes every time more sense for him, and this is the main thing for me. And after, of course, we as a team, we have to keep playing in a certain way to give him the chances to score and to create the chances for him to score as well.
You've already mentioned injury latest. What's the latest with Harry Wilson?
We have to wait. It'll be week by week. He's progressing and he's recovering, but of course he's not even on the pitch yet. He's just doing he's just with our medical staff right now and working with physios in this moment, not on the pitch. Let's see when we start to see him on the pitch, but I don't know if it will be soon or not. We have to wait more.
Playing late Saturday, Tuesday night, it's quite a quick turnaround, isn't it, between games? What's the focus for you, for your staff, in that gap between games?
Yes, it's really short period between both games. We had a really intense game last Saturday. Let's see, we'll be in a different one. As always, is the next one for us is the most important one. The moment the players are still recovering, and we have to go again. Not many solutions to make some changes in our attack line at least, and of course we have to look to recover, still recovering well them, prepare well them tomorrow for the match. That's it.
Graham Potter's Brighton started well inside the top 4 at this moment in time. How do you best prepare for a side that are willing to adapt like they are, home, away? That they'll go different formations, different personnel, won't they?
Yes, it's true. It's a team that they can change. They can prepare in the different ways the match. During the match, they can change 2-3 times the formation. They can do okay. It's a good thing. They are working with most the same players and same coach long time. That helps always in this situation. But they can play with different faces during a match, and they will be tough. They'll tough to beat definitely because they have the quality on the ball, off the ball. They have individual players with high quality, in my opinion, as well, and they are full of confidence to play to come here to play against us, because they played two away games, two tough teams, against Man United and West Ham. They got 6 points, and the way they won that games, they fully deserve it, and this is a sign that they are doing really well. But we started really well the season as well. We want to, as always, to match them. I think the home factor will be really important for us. I believe it can be a key for us to playing home, and we have to take some advantage if you can from that moment.
Funny from me, for yourself personally, back in the Premier League, testing yourself against good managers like Graham Potter.
It's not the first time, will be not the last one. Okay, Graham is doing really well. I think he deserves all the credits for what he's doing at Brighton. Definitely, you can see the team is improving. The team is always showing different things. Good players, very good recruitment. I have to say as well, very good recruitment. The way they have been dealing with the situation, losing some players, selling good players, and after buy different ones as well. But the recruitment is being good, and this Graham Potter's job is being fantastic, if I can say. It's good to match. It's good for us to match the club, and it's always important to have different challenge as well. For me, it's not the first time. It's already the fourth club at the Premier League, and we know that we have to match all of them, and we'll do it for sure.